Welcome back to Choice Pigeon. In our last example, we showed you how to create your own auction, and we got to the point of the auction sitting within pending auctions under My Choice. Now, one of the new features of the site is that it automatically adds a featured auction image to the left side of the screen. This helps users or potential buyers view and find all of your auctions much easier. Now, in this particular case, I wanted to show you what happens if that image is not added. So under my profile right now, just to show you, you can see that I have no featured auction image. So if we go to pending auctions and I hit list now, it's actually asking, it's telling me that I've located the auction, or it's located the auctions, and it's asking me if I'm sure I want to list it right now because it cannot be undone. So I'm going to hit yes, I want to list it. So this is actually now saying that it does not see a featured picture auction, and then a little blurb about it. It's also asking if it would like you to, if you'd like to upload one yourself. So I'm going to hit yes. It's going to bring you back here. So I'm going to add in a featured auction image, and I will have this in a separate how-to as well. We'll add an image here. We'll make it my picture again. So if you have your own image, you can certainly use it. However, in this case, what I'm going to say is that I don't have an image. So we'll actually have a bunch of custom images here available for you. We don't have a huge selection at this point. These are just test images. But basically all you need to do is actually click on the image. Oh, sure, we'll pretend it's a GPS. Is our featured image, and you're going to click use this logo. So this automatically adds for you. Again, we'll have some selectable, useful featured auction images for you. So now if I go back to pending auctions and hit list now, again, it's letting me know that it's located the auction, and it's asking me if I'm sure I want to proceed to list this. So I'm going to hit yes. It's then going to check a bunch of things. This actually helps us if you are having problems. If you were to email this to us, this helps. This is actually okay. This is just telling us that it doesn't find an existing featured auction, that it needs to create it. So the system is then creating the featured auction, and it's copying over your picture. A couple other steps it's doing is checking for security, just to make sure nobody's hijacking your account. And then it's going to asking you for finish. One thing you should be aware of is that it does take a few minutes for your auction to actually be listed. This is to prevent a bunch of auctions ending at the same time. So we're going to hit finish, and you'll see now that under pending auctions there are none. So we're going to go back to home. So we'll give the system a few minutes. I'll pause the video here, and once it's available I'll show you the auction. Now that we've let some time elapse, you can view your auction. Let's click on featured auctions for the one you just added. You can see here's the pigeon, and you go in and here it is. You can see your bold, your color change, your points, all the changes we've made, and it is now listed. Usually it'll take anywhere between 3 and 6 minutes for an auction to list. Thank you, and if you like, please feel free to view some of our other how-tos.